Hey, good afternoon, everybody. nmundy, Paramount Investigations. Hey, I just wanted to shoot this quick little video and let everybody know. Yesterday, I received overwhelming response of positivity from the PI community, friends that follow me, and fellow colleagues that follow me and that I work with. And they were real happy to see, my first introduction video to our company getting such a good response, and they kind of like the idea of what I'm going to be doing here with possible shooting videos here, once a week, twice a week or whatnot. And so I've been brainstorming this morning and come up with, right now I've got about 18 different topics. Obviously we're not going to do that all in one video. We're going to break this up over time, but one of the biggest topics that stood out to me as I was brainstorming, and I think this is how we should start this, is the industry perception of a private investigator. And I get this a lot. I get this question a lot. Are you a former police officer? Are you a wannabe cop? Are you a detective that couldn't hack it on the police force, so now you're doing this privately? I've been asked those questions before, and their answer, or my answer to it, is no. Yes, I've got law enforcement background and experience, not as lengthy as some of the PIs out there that say, they've got 25, 30 plus years in law enforcement, but I have got more of a private security, loss prevention background. And that's where my 20 years of experience come into play, conducting corporate investigations for the employer I was working for at that time. If it was from an internal standpoint to an external standpoint, that's where I get my investigative knowledge from. Now, some people would say, well, that doesn't cross over into the PI field. And that's where I would say I beg to differ. All general investigations start with, the evidence that you have in front of you and reverse engineering it and working back to how you got to that point, right? That's how I look at investigative work. And if you know how to do that and have basic tools already at your ready, I think you'll be very successful by transitioning into the private investigation field, and you will only get better as you advance and stay with it and network in the industry and work for different PI firms or other nationwide companies, things like that. So that's where I actually challenge our industry when they say, well, you have retail loss prevention or corporate investigations experience. You can't apply that to a domestic case or an insurance case or a child custody case, infidelity case. And I have to correct you there. That's wrong. You can. And as long as you take those basic fundamentals that and apply them in the industry and work with those, and you have a good team and good assets at your ready, you could be just as successful in this industry. So don't ever let anybody say, oh, you come from the private security field or the loss prevention field, you won't make a good PI. That I call bullcrap on that. So I thought that was kind of a good topic to start with, and let me know what you think. If you have any concerns or comments about what I've said, or you want to challenge some of the things I said, I'm open and ready to listen to it. Or, just drop me some comments or shoot me an email and let me know what you think, or, what's happened in your life as being a PI, or how you got to being a PI, any of that. I'm open to all of it. This is how we learn. This is how we network with one another. And this is how we make our industry strong. And I appreciate your time today. Don't forget to look me up at my Facebook page at Paramount Investigations. You can also now catch me on my YouTube channel at txparamount.com or TX Paramount on YouTube. Go to my website, txparamount.com, or you can email me directly at nmundy, that's nmundy at txparamount.com. And I look forward to hearing from everybody. So from the driver's seat, and I was thinking about starting a little segment called Tales from the Driver's Seat, a perspective view from a PI. We'll call this our first episode. So thanks for stopping by and watching or tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.